Good day, Delaware National Guard, and welcome to the October 2016 edition of the DNG News. I'm your host, Public Affairs Combat Camera Specialist, General Frank Vavala, taking over for Lieutenant Wendy Calloway as she's off at school. It's been a while since I hosted this myself, and I wanted to get into full swing by filling Wendy's shoes as a military journalist. They bring you the news, and we have plenty of it to bring in this edition. Welcome back to Drill. I hope you enjoyed your break in September. Let's start with talking about some of what happened over the past couple of months. The big news comes from the Delaware Air National Guard, whose 166th Airlift Wing had a wing change of command during the August drill. Prior to that, outgoing commander Colonel Don Beavis had his Finney flight as a C-130 pilot. He got the hose down from his wife and his kids, as is the tradition for aviators. The Finney flight is a rite of passage for aviators as they retire or move to non-rated positions. Don is now our Director of Staff for our Air National Guard. To talk about the change of command, let me send it to Staff Sergeant John Michaels for the story.
Behind me now is a C-130 aircraft, but earlier there were 400 airmen in formation.
The maintenance hangar was also filled with 300 friends and family of the Delaware National Guard. General Carol Timmons presided over the change of command for the 166th Airlift Wing on Saturday, August 6th.
Group, parade, rest!
Outgoing Commander Colonel Don Beavis says he was astonished by what the wing had done on such short notice. But what will he miss the most?
The Delaware National Guard is our family. We call it the dang family. But I really am going to miss being with the people, finger on the pulse, where the rubber meets the road, and just being here day to day and seeing everybody.
Incoming Commander Rob Colcasey looks forward to the challenge of taking the wing to the next level.
The number one priority is always going to be the airmen. We have to devote our resources for them to get their training needs, for them to learn new skills, for them to go to and broaden themselves, whether it's an Air Force or Air National Guard, it doesn't matter. Those opportunities are what we want to focus on.
Reporting from the maintenance hangar at the Newcastle Air National Guard Base, I'm Staff Sergeant John Michaels.
I know both of these leaders will continue to do superior work in their new roles. One of my favorite roles is as your representative at statewide events. One we do every year is the Delaware State Fair. This year, like we do every year, we had the 287th Army Band of our Delaware National Guard, the best band in the land, march during Armed Forces Day. We had leaders take the stage before that evening's concert, and of course, we had me getting jumped over. Wait, what? That's right, you're seeing it with your own eyes. The National Guard recruiting team brought their BMX exhibition team to wow the crowds with aerial tricks. Somebody had the great idea to mix me into the show. Speaking of outstanding performance, let me bring up two trophy presentations. First was our Directorate of Logistics Fitness Challenge. The 31st CST came in third, the 153rd Military Police Company team second, and taking top prize was the Fab Five from the Director of Logistics itself. Congratulations to all who participated, because health and fitness is its own reward. The second trophy presentation was at our annual Governor's Marksmanship Competition held in July at the River Road Training Site. Competitors fired both rifles and pistol in a variety of scenarios, and the results prove that the Delaware National Guard keeps its promise and tradition of being a profession of arms. I'd like to convey my personal congratulations to all who participated. Another great representative of the profession of arms is our senior enlisted leadership. Here's our newly appointed State Command Sergeant Major, Don Catalan.
Thank you, General Vavala, for the introduction. I'd like to take this time to talk to you about 2 points, the enlisted promotion system and also the war on hunger. As you all know, the enlisted promotion system is how you move to the enlisted promotions within the NCO Corps. What I need everyone to try and make sure that they fully understand is both how they move through it and how they get promoted. One way to do that is to completely understand your non-commissioned officer education system. In that system, you'll both have the structured courses such as BLC, Basic Leadership Course, ALC, Advanced Leadership Course, and SLC, Senior Leadership Course. What I need you to do is understand how to get to them and also what accompanies them, such as the self-structured development courses, which are the SSDs. In order to get promoted, you need both of these in conjunction to move to the next grade. I need everybody to clearly understand how you get to be promoted. I'll be spending the next couple months making sure that everybody knows and everyone's comfortable with it. I'd like to also take this time to mention the war on hunger. General Vavala has tasked me with the war on hunger and filling the shelves in the food bank with canned goods. What I need is, over the next couple drills, is as much as possible, you bringing in canned goods that will fill the shopping carts. Also, there'll be donation cans in which you're allowed to donate. For every dollar you give, we get 2.5 pounds worth of food for a needy family. With that, I would just like to thank you for a couple minutes of your time. I look forward to meeting you, and always remember, we are warfighter capable, governor responsive. Always ready, always there.
Thanks, Don. Bringing us to more recent news, the Delaware National Guard once again participated at the NASCAR races in Dover earlier this month. Representatives from the Army and the Air were on hand with American flags during the opening presentations. And we once again held a joint enlistment ceremony at the start-finish line. This is a great event to get out and show the community what we're about and for them to recognize your service to the state and nation. Sometimes that service comes at a cost. Here's our Suicide Prevention Coordinator, Don Daly.
Thank you, General Vavala. September was Suicide Prevention Month, and this year's theme was Be There. Be there for your battle buddy. Be there for your family and friends. Be there to let them know they are not alone and you will lend a helping hand when needed. Also, you can take action and get involved in your unit's suicide prevention efforts. One person can be the difference. All are welcome and encouraged to attend ASSIST and ASSI courses. Here we learn and gain confidence in dealing with a suicide intervention. I also encourage everyone to take the Life Pledge with a battle buddy. Please see my SharePoint page under G1 for more information on the Life Pledge and the Suicide Prevention Program. My office is in the Behavioral Health Suite, room 1148 in the Biden NGRC. I can be reached at 326-7098 for more information on our programs and events. Please remember the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, 1-800-273-TALK. Thanks for listening, and remember, be there.
Thanks, Mr. Daly. It's my sincerest hope that those who are in need take advantage of the many different help options that are available. Well, we brought you a lot of news, but there's always more. In my now role as an official public affairs specialist, I have to run and cover another assignment. So we'll have to sign off for now. Again, my many thanks for all that you do for your community, our state, and our nation, and may God bless you and your family and our great United States of America.